To lead or not to lead? That is the question today at Loyola University's annual Student Leadership Conference. This year marks the first year that the conference has been open to everyone on campus, and the change is most certainly a welcomed one.
So it started actually as a conference just for student leaders on campus, and while I think that's great and our student leaders have a lot of opportunities to learn about leadership, I really wanted to make it something that all students can learn about, an opportunity for anyone who wants to kind of come and learn about leadership.
The day-long event included workshops and sessions that could benefit anyone from the seasoned leader to someone just looking to get involved.
So there's a whole range of topics, starting from things including how to start an organization and maybe ways to get started as a student leader, and then more advanced topics on facilitating difficult conversations, especially around diversity and bias reporting. How do we react when we see something we don't think aligns with our values? So there's a range of topics, and it's meant for anyone to be able to come and kind of have a good conversation about leadership and just keep the conversation going.
Conversations like these are what drew a lot of students to the conference, including seasoned leader and conference keynote Corey Hodson.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to hearing from other leaders about what makes them passionate, to be honest, and hearing a little bit about some of the difficulties and successes that they've had about being a leader at Loyola.
As for his thoughts on leadership?
I think leadership's about enabling other people, and I think that's in its most difficult and important and profound sense, it's about enabling people in that you take your positional leadership role and you bolster people up. So it becomes a construct by which you are yourself so that other people may be as well. And I find it works pretty well that way. So I think in people who have positional leadership roles, I think there's even more responsibility for openness, honesty, and authenticity so that other people whom you are leading will do the same.
And as a keynote speaker, Hodson's words rang true for one conference attendee in particular.
I enjoyed Corey Hodson's discussion about how, as students and as student leaders, we can't always do everything that we think is expected of us. We're not expected to do it all. His talk was very relevant to a lot of things that I think a lot of students deal with in the day-to-day, like especially students who are leaders on this campus.
And it appears that Gavin most certainly got something out of the conference. When asked what leadership meant to him,
It means doing what you need to do to put something above yourself.
and to answer the question of to lead or not to lead, clearly these students have learned to always choose lead. This is Kate Downey reporting.